Hello, and welcome to the first channel video on my channel. Now, this is going to be my first Let's Play ever. None of you really know who the hell I am. And, yeah. So, here we go. Gonna be playing Pokemon Insurgence. This is my first time recording and with a voice memo, so we'll just see how this goes, alright? Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Patches in the future. Traditional. I'm going to be playing on the dark story, so I have played this game before, so I do know a lot about it, but I do want to make this kind of cool, but I am going to play in the dark, because I think that's just a more interesting way. Yes, I am sure. Now, for those of you who have seen stuff of this before, I'm not a veteran of this game. I do know it to a certain extent, but I know not a lot of stuff. Like, I know quite a bit, but I don't know enough to qualify myself as a veteran. So if you do want to post in the comments stuff to help me, I would be more than happy to take that advice. Hopefully this music isn't too soft, and hopefully I'm not too soft. If I am, I'm probably just going to redo this whole thing. Wait, is that supposed to be the crystal? Oh, that's weird. It's cool, but it's weird. Tarn region. 1 year ago. Thank you all for coming. We live in dark times, my friends. A grave loss has recently befallen us all. The ogre was a great man. Not only was he an unmatched trainer, but his heart burned with a desire to protect his people. He was our hero, possibly the best leader the Torren region has ever known. But as you know, where other regions have evil teams or organizations, it's Pokemon worshipping cults that call the Torren region home. But in these cults, religion is so much more than just believing. They won't rest until the world is remade exactly how they want it to be. For our protection, the ogre defeated and disbanded over half of them. He saved us. A week ago, he went searching for one of the remaining cults. He has not returned. He hasn't been seen since. People of Torren, I, like you, do not believe our ogre is dead. I assure you, I'll search tirelessly until he is found again. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of taking his place until he is found. Until the first ogre returns, I shall be the second. I promise you, I'll use every resource at my disposal to find him. We will stand our ground. We will not let these cultists, these insurgents, ooh, like that, split apart our families and destroy the place we call home. Long live the Torren region. Long live the Torren region. We will remain strong. Man. It's just weird. Yes, I am going to do a nuzlocke. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm doing a full-on nuzlocke. This is going to be hectic. So, yeah. Yes. Okay, and before I continue with the nuzlocke thing, static Pokemon do not count as another encounter. So basically, if I find like a delta like outside of a certain place, I can still catch it even if I've caught someone on the same route. I know that's a bit cheating, but I think it's fair. Just because of the way this works. Okay, thank Arcus. I call it Arcus. If you don't understand that, go watch M and JTV. He's actually my inspiration for this, so yeah, definitely go watch him. He's great at this. He did his own Let's Play of this. You're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. It'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say. We need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right? Yes. Chris, which you probably gathered from my YouTube username. You sure? Yes. Okay, good. You remember your name. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl? Pretty sure I'm a boy. Yeah. Probably the middle. I'm a Caucasian. Yes, I am sure. Oh no, Gengar. Say, Chris, you need to wake up. I've sent someone to fend it off and get you out of here. You need to wake up. Oh, that is weird. Darkrai cultist. It's been a while since I played this game, so yeah, a bit of the stuff I don't fully remember, but I remember most of it, so like... Soon Dreamer Ito will read the prisoner of the loss of his memories. Hopefully we'll be done within the hour. Well, how's a youngster prisoner faring? According to the computer, Miss Persephone, their memory should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going as planned. Excellent, finally. We'll have fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We are starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, miss. I would never miss a sacrifice. Very well. I'll see you upstairs then. Miss, wait, I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? Kill them, of course. I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. Why are we bothering to wipe the memories if we're just going to kill them anyways? No clue, but thanks for not asking that in front of her. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed. This place is a bit messed up. Mew? I love his cry in this. It's so adorable. I can't remember if it's the cry normally, but I love him. The Gengar's gone. Go. Follow Mew and get out of here and never look back. Good luck. Ugh. Well, that was quite the adventure. Bravely run away. I would take that potion. Thank you. Oh, God. Like, I love Darkrai. But God, this place always creeped me the hell out. Not even this game, just like this place as a whole. Like, oh my God. So the question of the day, because I don't know how to edit yet, is going to be, it's going to be, what is your most exciting thing you think is going to be about the series, if I'm going to lose immediately? Because I probably will. I've never done a nuzlocke before. This is my first on a game that I do love, but find very challenging. Got the acid. That isn't weird at all. So like I said, it's been a while. Do I just have to talk to me? Oh God, I don't know the thing yet. I'm not gonna say it in case you don't know what's gonna happen. I of course do. Like I understand it. I see you. I just say, like, I remember playing this game, like, I hated, and I mean, like, strongly just hated the FN status conditions, like, just the amount. Like, I remember there was one battle in a cave this dude used the evolutions, I lost my marbles fighting him. Because, God, he used sand attacks so many times. I know it's not a status condition, but it was like, it's so annoying. Like, I was so mad. If you're wondering, I am going to be using a Delta Saw, because that just makes the most sense in my brain. Yeah, I'm just kind of there. Not really doing a whole lot. So, Miss, please, I don't want to die. You swore when you joined us that you would give your life for us. How is this any different? Activate the ritual circle. Oh, cool. Darkrai, Lord of Darkness, I call upon you to enter our world. In return, I offer you the soul of this loyal servant to be bound to your world of nightmares forever. Voco virtutum umbram dominum. Like, I've done that, and it's been like almost a year since I last studied any of it. So yeah, I'm just not gonna even try. I'm just gonna speed through this. Classic, legendary stuff. I'm moving at super speed now, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm back to normal. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares. You are the great balancer of the world. You punish the great and slay the immortal. It has been a year since I saw you last. You remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. I thought finally you accepted our offer to join us. Excuse me. But you fled soon after, never to be seen again. But now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why will you not join me? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Why do you favor her over me? I beseech you, Darkrai, join me. Join the cult that has worshipped you for so long. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. Later. Well, isn't that just lovely? It's probably gone off to Slane City to see my sister again. What a waste of a grunt. And what do you two want exactly? Miss, please. I'm confident that if we had another try, we could trap Darkrai here. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but if you'll just give us another chance. Get out of my way. Fire Blast. Whoa, she just incinerated those two guys. This really is quite dark. Like, I know it's like Pokemon I chose the dark storyline because to be honest, it's actually just better. But like, oh my lord. I'm saying people died, but she just murdered two people for no reason. We out? Is that it? Alright, let's move. I don't want to be here much longer. Huh? Obviously the run starts when I can first catch a Pokemon, which is not right now. Each episode is going to be about 30 minutes, if you're wondering, so yeah. Crisp with the quartz phone. This food lets you call upon you when needed. To use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck. Your benefactor. Oh man. I'm tired. I could swear I saw Mew here. Just now. Did you see it? A tiny Pokemon? It was floating really close to you. No. Oh, I could swear My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. Really? And you are? Chris. Got it. You came to town at the perfect time. The Ogre, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the Ogre is, right? I mean, yeah, so... Of course you do. Who wouldn't? He's only the most amazing person ever. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help? Why don't you help out? Resign jobs in the town hall. You know, clean and so on. I don't want to clean. Aww. Now, the reason those lights are on and it makes no sense is because I put daytime on permanently. And, yeah, it's nighttime outside, but it's daytime, you know, in the game. This is Chris. I met them outside and they offered to help too. No, I didn't. Nice to meet you, Chris. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the auger ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right? Oh, well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. You better find one, and fast. I heard you could find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course you need a Pokemon to go safely. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien is not ready to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child. Mom, please. Everyone else in town already got theirs and have left. And you're not going to follow them. You'll get yourself killed. Why do you care? It's not like you're my real mother or anything. I raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... Okay, whoa. That's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Chris? I'm sure you've had a Pokemon before. I don't know. We'll lend one to both you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the auger? I guess so. Wonderful. I'm very grateful. So it's settled. Then Chris will help Damien to get a gift for the auger, and if Damien shows responsibility, perhaps he can keep the Pokemon afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine. You won't, though. Chris, let's go. I'll meet you in the Professor's lab to get an Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevee from her days as a trainer. The lab is just southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey Chris, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot. Bruh, if I get a Pokemon, I'm all set. Continue. Really love the music for Insurgence. Like, it gets better later. But it's like, it's already good. Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other trainer would want them, or we can't keep them any longer. All I want is for you to take them. You already keep a bunch of Eevee as is. Surely these three won't be a bother. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. It's true. I'm merciless. I've done some awful things. But there's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Hello? I'm Damien and this is Chris. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. It doesn't seem happy about that. Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they're sure to die in the wild. If you want, you can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Oh god. Excuse me, please. Weird. So you two are in the need of a Pokemon? Yes, ma'am. I see. That man that was in here just now, he's one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. Oh god. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. A cult leader? Those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them. Tell me, Damien, Chris, have you ever heard of something called Delta Species? Well, I studied this game, so I wouldn't fail the lock, so yes, I have. Well, I haven't. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Holland region far away. I cannot talk. They're Pokemon that have a different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. An example would be an electric-type Dragonite or a water-type Porygon. I think that's in this. These Pokemon on the table now are Deltas. Not sure what type they are, but they seem to be experiments with Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirrel. Obviously. So no, they're scientific marvels. Would love to keep modesty. Normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start you off on your journey. However, it seems there are 3 more options for you to choose, so I'll offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon to travel with, or the Eevee I normally give away. If you want Eevee, toss me. Otherwise, take your pick. Chris, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of a Pokemon made by a murderer, but I don't like the idea of these Pokemon left alone all on Earth. You can pick, but hurry up. We don't know when the Augur is arriving. Now, Dark Fire type Squirtle is new. Ghost Dragon, Pokemon Delta, Charmander, no. And the Fairy Psychic type. Okay, now what are the weaknesses of these guys? Sorry about that. That's just a YouTube video. Okay, I'm just gonna look this up real quick. Okay, so I keep a type chart on my phone at all times. Sorry, something's going on. So the Fairy Psychic is weak 2. Bug, Ghost, and Dark. And Fairy is weak to Poison and Steel. Now, as far as resistances go, so Dark is no longer weak because, so it's weak to Poison, Steel, Bug, and Ghost. Alright, it's only weak to Steel, Bug, and Ghost. Not half bad. Ghost and Dragon. Dragon is weak to Ice Dragon Fairy. And Ghost is weak to Ghost and Dark. Oh, sorry, for the Poison Steel thing. It's weak to Poison Steel. Poison Steel, Ghost, Dark, and Bug. Bug and Dark are taken out, so it's weak to Ghost, Poison, and Steel. So I was looking at that wrong. Now for Ghost and Dragon, it appears that it's weak to Ghost, Dark, Dragon, Ice, and Fairy. So I'm gonna pick Charmander, the Ghost and Dragon type, because I like it. Alright, yes, I would like to give it. Now, I thought long about hard on this when I decided this. Alduin, like the Alduin. Sorry about the keyboard noises. Now, with those who played Skyrim, you'll recognize this name. It's the final dragon that you have to kill. And I love that game. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. Okay, so let's continue. I'm probably just gonna do this battle and then end this episode here. Even though it is a bit short. I like to do them in like segments. I don't like just to like throw them out. Squirtle. Whoa, I'm already level 7. Twister. Yo. Not cool. Oh shit. I already lost. Now, as I said, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until I can catch Pokemon. And I can't do that yet. So even though that's very embarrassing, I'm sure that was a crit, right? No, it's totally a crit. Chris, can I talk to you for a moment? Damien rushed off before I could give him one, but I'd like you to have this. Obtain the Pokedex. This is the Pokedex, short for Pokemon Index. Wait, that's what it stands for? Well, the fan game taught me that, and I've been playing Pokemon for 14 years. This is sad. It is a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered in the Pokedex. If you catch one, the Pokedex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up north to Telnor Cave, deep in the forest. Be careful, and good luck. Alright, well guys, I am going to end the episode there. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It helps out a lot. Helps my channel grow, finally turn into something. And yeah, so that's it for now. See you all next time.